널 들여다봐. Hey, 다 춤을 춰봐라. Yeah, 수고한 너에게 이 정도 여유 줄 수 있잖아. Hey, you know you deserve it. Let your day be. Remember your blue. You're not just a show you're in. Oh, keep your good hair that shines in you. Fall, let it fall. Let all the chains that bind you fall. You know your worth.
Sometimes, so many possible things can hit you and make you forget who you are, how brave, and how strong you are.
Who you are. Just keep your good hair that shines in you.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Good morning. Trying to get my routine going for today. It will be another day in the life, of course. Made my Starbucks at home. Let's see how it tastes. Yummy. I think Zen is falling asleep. I put her in her stroller. But today would just be me and Zen for the most part. You know, Kenzie's at school, Cruz went to my mom's, and Darius got work. So here we go. Got some things planned. But first, gotta eat. So I got some scrambled eggs, a little salt, a little pepper, some hot sauce. And then I got this sweet potato hash. I don't know if that's what it's really called, but me and my friend went to brunch on Sunday. And it's at this place called the Stock Pot. That I went in Virginia Beach and in Norfolk. I went to a Norfolk one. And my meal came with this sweet potato hash. So it was like sweet potatoes with some red peppers, onions, I think green peppers and stuff like that. So I was like, I need to make it at home. So we made it yesterday, got some leftovers. It tastes so good. Like usually with like sweet potatoes, I always have like sweet, you know, like with like brown sugar and cinnamon and stuff. But I never had it savory. And I'm like, wow, this is bomb. And then as for my coffee, so I've been saving my Starbucks cups. I mean, I only have 2, so like I'm trying to save money, you know. I'm not trying to go to Starbucks like that in 2023. I'm trying to save my money. So, you know, with my new espresso machine, so I use the blonde espresso coffee from Starbucks, and I grinded the powder because it was too thick, but now it's like it's dripped slow, so I know it's not, I don't know if it's not ground enough or too ground, you know, whatever. I don't know how I grinded it, but either way it comes out slow. But I don't really care as long as it fills up the espresso shot cup, because like I really like that taste, because some, you know, some coffees are too strong for me. Well, I just don't like the taste, so like I really like that taste. So I made 1 shot and I poured it in here. So I'm trying to do be a little barista here. So like when I pour the shot, it goes to exactly the first line, and then I fill it up to this line with oat milk. Then I add the ice, and then I try to make my own sweet cream, what is it? Sweet vanilla sweet cream foam. And then I add like a little bit, a scoop of cookie butter in it. Something a little different. So I made it last week and it came out really good, but I'm still trying to perfect that to make it foamy, because I don't know how Starbucks be doing it. Because I watched like, you know, some TikToks and stuff like that, and it says like, you know, 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of milk, and then 1 tablespoon of vanilla syrup, and then I just add the cookie butter because I like cookie butter. But you know, I tried it without the cookie butter and it's still not getting as thick as they do it. But I'm sure they got like some special, I don't know, maybe I need to make it my NutriBullet, because that little frothing thing, it don't like, I feel like it's strong. I just changed the batteries, but it doesn't make it as thick. And then I even tried to do it with a hand mixer, like, you know, just 1 little whisk, and it's still not coming out thick enough. But it's okay. I'm gonna perfect it, and then I'll share with you guys. I'll probably make a reel, because I just made a reel of how I make my iced black tea pretty simple, but that's something like I would order at Starbucks as like a pick-me-up if I didn't want coffee. So I'm like, let me make it here. So I've been doing it. So by the time y'all watching this video, it's probably already posted. So check out our home Instagram at home.sweet.james. I'm gonna finish eating right now, digest a little bit, and then I have to work out. I didn't work out yesterday. My plan is to work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on the Peloton. Yesterday was Monday, but it was Martin Luther King Day, so there was like no school. So, and plus I was like busy trying to fix up the house and stuff, although it's still a mess. So let me go eat, and then it's also 10 o'clock, and that's usually when I try to post on my Instagram. So Zen is not napping. I had to bring her in the garage with me. Say hey, mama. This garage is a mess. I'll deal with it later. But you see me, I'm trying to be consistent. I'm not gonna let her stop me from trying to work out. Old me will let that. I'm like, oh, she's not napping, I can't work out. But I'm trying my best to not have any excuses and just do it. Especially with Peloton, I feel like, you know, they have all these, like, you can put how long you can work out. So if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I've been doing 20 minutes, but we'll see which one I want to do. Try not to spend too much time looking, you know, like, oh, maybe we should do this one, because then that takes time right there too. And then I have my sweet sweatband. I had this for years. It's cold. It's cold. It's so cold in here. We can do this then, right? We're gonna get this done. As much as I want to like record me working out, the reality is that like if I'm working out and it's 20 minutes, I'm not about to have this camera keep going for a whole 20 minutes. Like I'm taking memory out of my card. So there's your YouTube reality. As much as it looks cute, like, oh look, they're working out. Like, nah, I'm not about to get off this bike and turn it off just for a couple seconds to show you guys. So just know I'm about to be on here for like 15-20 minutes. I'll be back.
20 minutes later.
I did it. But of course Zen started crying when I'm like 5 minutes in. So yeah. But you're okay, right? You're not in danger. You ate. You just sleeping. It's okay. Sometimes it's okay to let babies cry for a little bit. I know social media feel like, no, don't let the baby cry. But that would drive moms insane, that like you feel like you can't do anything. And I know she's literally right in front of me. Ain't nothing wrong with her. Just tired. But sometimes you just gotta put yourself first, you know? Just for a little bit. 10 minutes. 15 minutes. Do what you gotta do. Take a shower. Go use the bathroom. You know? You gotta do stuff for you. Usually I do like a stretch afterwards, but I feel like a lot of the stretches are like repetitive, so like I kind of know what they're gonna do, so I just stretched myself instead of like doing a whole class. The class I took was 90s, it was like 90s music, but it wasn't like R&B, it was more like pop, like Enrique and we'll share at the end. Do you believe? I would recommend the Peloton just because of the music choices and how they motivate you. I mean obviously they're trained, but I really don't understand how they be talking while working out, because I'm here riding, and if Darius is home asking me a question, or Cruz is, you know, if they're here asking me a question, I can't even get my breath together to even speak. And here they are having like sermons, like motivating you while they're like going in, like, and then I like I mean obviously they're trained though, but it's just like amazes me, like how are you talking while doing this? All right, I'm about to try to take a shower. It's okay. All right, how about I feed you first? You want some milk? Although you ate. Oh, I should show you the sweat, if you guys can see. My postpartum bod, you know. I'm only 5 months postpartum. This girl don't want to nap today. Oh my gosh. So before I took a shower, I fed her real quick. She was fussing when I'm taking a shower. Like, you just ate, you just tired, just go to sleep, you know? And I am tired of this lullaby. That's the only thing that she likes. So I think she's sleeping now. Thank God, because I have a meeting in like less than 30 minutes. But anyways, so after a workout, I drink this, not sponsored, Ripple. It's a chocolate protein shake. I got it from Walmart, and I think it's vegan, isn't it? Oh, it's plant protein. So it has without soy, no nuts, no gluten, no lactose. So it's really good. Anyways, what I was trying to tell you guys about working out, I don't know if I mentioned it in my goals video. Check out 2 videos ago. I posted about my 2023 goals, and one was just to be active. Like, if you guys really know me, like, I don't work out at all. Like, I try and then I just stop. So I can say that I'm proud of myself for having a 3-week streak, as Peloton says. So I've been trying to do at least 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, like I said earlier. But like, I'm not working out to, you know, lose weight right now. It's more just to like be active and, you know, like try to create the routine first, and then I can, like, you know, start, you know, building up strength and doing other stuff, you know, like changing my diet. I mean, I feel like I don't eat like horrible, but I do like to treat myself because I am still breastfeeding. So like, you know, when you're breastfeeding, you burn 500 calories a day just by doing that. And I'm like always hungry. I always need a little snack. I still have that craving for sweets, just like how I was when I was pregnant. So sometimes I want a little Reese's cup, I want a Snicker bar, you know. But for the most part, I've been trying to, you know, eat a nice breakfast, you know, maybe a salad for lunch. Dinner is all over the place sometimes. And last night I made buffalo chicken pasta. I don't know if that's even healthy or what. I mean, probably not, because it had mad cheese in it, like cream cheese, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese. Then you had the hot sauce, like it's a lot of stuff. But it was really good. And we have a lot of leftovers, and I'm gonna eat that for lunch because I made it, you know? So we're figuring stuff out. We're figuring it out together, you know? Baby steps. As long as you get the workout in, only 20 minutes, because I know, like, you know, I like to spend a lot of time on my phone scrolling. Meanwhile, like, oh my gosh, like, I scrolled my phone for like 15-20 minutes. Then I realized, meanwhile, I could have been doing something more productive, such as, like, you know, working out, you know, getting a little quick sweat in or whatever. Right now, honestly, I forgot about this meeting. Is with a brand, and like for me to like try out this, see how it goes first, because I always do that with any brand. Like, you know, let me actually try it out and see if I like it before I share it, because I don't share anything that I don't believe in. I forget that I have like some responsibilities versus, like, you know, I really want to, like, you know, create some content. Obviously I'm making a YouTube video. I'm trying to, you know, post at least once a week, trying to keep it up. I wanted to do it every Friday, but the last video I posted was posted on Sunday. But, you know, things happen. But at least I try to post it on the weekend so you guys can watch. But yeah, so let me go ahead and do that. But my goal today, I want to like organize my cabinets. That was one of the things I wanted to do today. Besides, like, you know, content creating and all that stuff. But, like, you know, I always try to do something productive in the house. So we shall see. Today I took my nap. Oh, she gave y'all sass. How long was that? Like an hour and a half? All right, guys, I'm back. And it's already 3:30, but it's okay. Darius went to get Mackenzie and Cruz, so I have more time to make this vlog. But anyways, I just took these laser focus things by Ollie. My friend sent me a TikTok, and I guess it's like going viral on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. The only TikTok I made was like for my shop, and I need to post on there more. But I'm not like scrolling on TikTok like that. But Darius went to get this since it says like it has so many good reviews that have some focus on stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me try it out. It tastes okay, so let's see how it make me feel. Right now, before the kids come home, I really want to start organizing these drawers in the kitchen. Let me show you guys this disastrous drawer. Why do I have so much of this stuff? Like, I literally don't know what to do. And my spice drawer, you know, you have it, you try to have it organized, but it just keeps getting all mixed up. This drawer, I mean, it's just like the utensils, but you know, I have some of this stuff in here too, like all this, you know, the whisk, and not the whisk, like the peeler, like, I don't know, everything is just all mixed up. Oh, my life. Here's Zen waking up from her nap. amazing. I swear, y'all about to be tired of hearing these lullabies in every video, but literally, like, it's the only thing that helps. But anything, the first thing you gotta do is just, I gotta take everything out, right? That's the first thing I want to do. But look at me, like, what is it called? Like, oh, I want to do this, but I need to clean my counters first, and then watch me end up washing dishes. Let me wipe the counter down, and then I will take out everything from that drawer. Another stop. Are you gassy? Usually when I record vlogs, I try to stay within the topic, you know, like stay, like I'm organizing the drawers. And I'll, you know, just pause the camera when I have to do something, you know, stop and, you know, tend to the kids and stuff like that, like Zen, you know, she's eating now. I don't know, for some reason I felt obligated to pick up the camera and to show you guys the reality. I just feel like my emotions go from being extra motivated in the morning to like feeling defeated by in the afternoon, the evening, you know. And I just want to vent, you know. It's just I mean, we all know motherhood is hard, and like, you know, when it comes to the type of work that I do, you know, I have a lot of flexibility and stuff, of course. But sometimes as a mom, like, even with anything, like, it's challenging. Like, you just want to finish this task, you know, a task that, you know, kind of brings you joy. Like, I love organizing and decorating, and I guess this is what's Zen's problem is, she's gassy. You know, I want to work out. I want to do something for me that brings me joy, and you know, sometimes these kids make you take a pause. Not saying it's always a bad thing, because obviously they need us. It's hard for me. It's hard for, I'm sure it's hard for many of you. Like, you know, it's just like, oh my gosh, like I just want to do this one thing for myself, and I'm constantly being stopped. And I just want to say that I see you guys, I feel you guys. Like, it's very, you know, I just feel defeated sometimes. I feel like, you know, like, oh my gosh, like, what did I do today? Like, I didn't get to finish this task that was my main thing I wanted to do today, and it didn't happen. I just try my best to pick out the positives out of the day, you know, as much as I didn't do what I wrote that I was going to do today. My kids are alive, they're happy, they're fed. Well, they might not be happy because, you know, tantrums and stuff, but, you know, I'm alive. I got to say, like, you know, okay, at least I worked out today, you know, at least I did that. It's just sometimes it can just be so overwhelming, and you know, I do juggle a lot of things. I do wear a lot of hats. You know, just sometimes like I picture vlogs to go one way and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna show you guys this. But then, like, you know, sometimes it's not motivating when like I'm constantly being stopped. Vlogs end up being like 2-3 days worth of footage versus just a real day in the life, like one day in my life. So, but you know, like I want to finish what I had planned, so that's why it's a couple days in or whatever. Anyways, of course, I will have a lot more flexibility when, you know, if Cruz goes to school, if Zen was in daycare, stuff like that. But you know, it's hard for me to trust people, and plus, you know, I love being home. I love being with my kids. I love watching them grow. But you know, I'm still just trying to navigate motherhood, still trying to balance motherhood and everything else that it comes with life. So yeah, I just want to say that I see y'all. I see you. We're just trying to do the best that we can, and it's okay. It's okay if you didn't finish what you wanted to do today. There's always tomorrow. And I need to also remind myself that time flies. Like, Zen is already 5 months. And like, you know, she's my last. Like, I literally need to, as much, like, lately she's just been extra fussy. But, I mean, like, I noticed in my app, like, I got the Wonder Weeks, I think it's called. Like, she's entering her Leap 5 or whatever. I didn't read about it yet. But I think that's the problem, too. That she's, you know, growing. New things are happening for her. So she's extra clingy. But, you know, sometimes I need to remind myself, instead of like me feeling like I'm being interrupted or whatever, maybe it's just a sign that like I need a break. I need to step back a little bit and just soak in this time with my kids, because soon they'll all be in school and then what the hell I'm gonna do in my life? No, I'm not saying, but you know, I'll have a lot more free time. So like, let me just soak this in, you know, like let me woosah. But I'm going to finish out those drawers, okay? I'm going to. I'm just showing y'all the reality of these mom vloggers, you know? Like, I feel like, yeah, we play with the kids all day. We do this, we do that. Like, it's so much more to what you guys see. I'm all about being authentic and showing y'all the reality. As much as I try to motivate you and encourage you to keep going, sometimes I feel very, very unmotivated and defeated with this blurry camera. Like, why? Okay, here it is. Oh, this camera be out of focus sometimes. I need a new camera. What camera y'all use? Alright, well, let me go finish feeding Zen, get my life together.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to be, who you're going to be, who you're going to be. Because you don't know who you're going to be, who you're going to
Hey guys, so clearly the next day I finished the drawers that I wanted to do. I'll definitely make another video of, you know, reorganizing all of our cabinets and stuff like that later on, but I'm excited that I just put these lights up. I bought these lights the day after Christmas because, you know, all the Christmas lights are on sale, but like a lot of the Christmas lights can be for, you know, in your house. So I got some lights to put in our kitchen. That's what I was doing, struggling. My arm was like getting a cramp, trying to like shove myself underneath these cabinets. But yeah, so let's see how it looks when I plug it in. It actually came with a remote that you could change colors. So let's see. The grand reveal. Hey! I feel like I can't. It looks so much better at nighttime, of course. So let me see how this works. I can do creaming. How does it work? Oh, does this need batteries? Like, how does this work? Oh, okay. So I guess I gotta go a little closer. So there's yellow. How do I do this? Okay, it's red, or it's supposed to be red. Let's see, pink. Oh, purple. I guess you can make it brighter if you want. Flash. Oh, party over here. Whoop, whoop. Then notice the strobe. Oh, so those air and change colors. Then there's fade. And then smooth. I don't know how that's smooth, but okay. And all these other colors. And I'll go off. Off. Okay. And on. Nice. I'm so excited about this. Hopefully it stays. It was like the self-adhesive in the back, and like we had it since after Christmas, but the sticky stuff was so hard to peel, like to figure out where the sticky stuff is. So I had to like get a thumbtack and like figure out to like separate the tape and stuff like that. But it is done. I like that it ends like, you know, right. Let me show you from afar. All right, so I plugged it in over there, and I like that it ends directly like right here, because I was gonna get like a longer one, but good thing I got the shorter one, because that would have been weird for it to like continue under the window. So it ends like, you know, just the back piece. So it's not bad, you know, it's a little different. I guess we'll see how it looks at night. I'm not gonna keep it plugged in all day or anything like that. It's just for, you know, for the vibes. So it's like this. So I just like pushed it up. I hope it's okay and doesn't like fall off. And then around here, I didn't want to like put it like, cause right here's the microwave. So that's another reason why I don't want to like have it on all the time. Cause I don't know if this is like too close to the microwave, but not like, we don't use the microwave all the time, but you know, just in case, I don't know. How else do people have lights under their cabinets, you know? Like, I want to have that too. So hopefully this is good. All right, now let me show you guys the drawers that I did real quick. So we got this. You know, it might look like it's just an organized mess, I guess, to you guys. I need to put the black, you know, y'all know what I'm talking about. I need to put this in here because, you know, it can move sometimes, so I don't like that. So I'll probably do that later on. But, you know, I try to put all the little tongs here. I have a lot of different measuring cups. I have more. They're just in the dishwasher. So right now this works because last time I couldn't even close it. So at least I can close it. Then over here I reorganized the seasoning. These things are from Amazon. I'll try to link it down below. But as you see, like the more you use it, like it fades away. Like this is supposed to say salt. But, you know, since we're always using the salt and black pepper, as you see, you know, it's kind of faded. But I like that I have it all in here, and then I went through each one and to see like what I need more of. So I have like my Walmart Plus ready with all the seasonings that I need. Like I need to refill paprika, I need some lemon pepper, stuff like that. And it does come with like a whole bunch of different stickers, like a whole bunch of pages of, so you can choose whatever you want. So yeah, one thing that was annoying was that it was always sliding. So that's why I put this down. Well, this was already down, but since these are so heavy, it still kept moving. So I put that alien tape that I talked about in another video. So I cut like a little bit and put it in each corner so it won't be sliding all around. And we just need to be like a little bit, you know, more careful about closing and opening this thing. Then our utensils drawer, I did the same thing. I put this black thing, I put the alien tape in the corner so it won't be sliding because this thing always slid. So got that right here. I gotta put all the dishes in the dishwasher away. That's why it looks so slim right now. But so far, you know, I try to get rid of some stuff because I had like too many little, you know, spatulas and stuff. And then the last drawer, I really wasn't going to organize this, but I was like, let me go through it too. So I got this, you know, the drawer organizer rarity pack from Target. I had to have it once I saw it on Instagram, and I had it for a while, but like the gallon storage went away really quick, so I just, you know, reorganized it and got some like from Walmart and folded it nicely so it can fit in here. So I love this thing right here. And then I just moved the wax paper, plastic wrap, and some parchment paper all back there. Slow cooker liners, and then just like the oven mitts. So I have that right here. And then this small awkward drawer, this is where I had like the parchment paper and wax paper in. But I decided to put our dish towels in here just so, like, you know, we can easily rotate it if one gets dirty and dry dishes. So, cause I'm like, what do you really put in this awkward drawer? So, yeah. And then, really, what do you put in this awkward cabinet? Like in the other drawer, I had a whole bunch of these like HelloFresh recipes, and I just threw them in this little container just so I can have somewhere to put it in. But like, seriously, like, what do you guys use this cabinet for? I don't know. So those are the drawers that are organized so far. I mean, I really want to go in deep and go through all these cabinets because, let me show you this one cabinet. Like, this cabinet is like all the like big appliances, and it just looks so messy and it's so annoying, unorganized, and like, ugh. And then of course, under the kitchen is just a whole bunch of bottles. So I definitely want to organize this. But that is for another day, because like I'm planning this year, I'm planning on, you know, changing the kitchen, like changing the knobs, like, you know, changing the knobs, because we've been talking about changing these knobs since we moved in, and we wanted to get black knobs, and we just haven't done it yet. But it's gonna happen within the next month. It's going to happen. I really want to fix this kitchen up, change to black knobs, change the faucet to black, change this light fixture. I also want to paint the island black, like the black that's on our doors. So yeah, we're gonna update this kitchen, just little things, and it's gonna look so different and so nice. So with all those changes, I definitely want to reorganize all these cabinets and make it more functional instead of just throwing stuff in there. Actually, let me show you one other cabinet that's a hot mess. This corner cabinet, like, it's just, I don't know where to be putting this stuff at. Like, you know, like cake holders, like all these things I use for like parties, like Christmas plates and cupcake holders, you know, lunch boxes. It's just, I gotta figure stuff out. It's like one of the reasons why we got this house is because I loved all the cabinets, but then it became like, you know how easy it is to have a junk drawer? Like, why do we have two junk drawers? Or why do we have junk cabinets, you know, like random stuff in these cabinets? So that is for another video. But anyways, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, make sure you guys subscribe, follow our house Instagram page at home.sweet.james, and you can follow my Instagram at ashjustine, and I'll see you guys next time.